how Allah created the black people according to Islam? Do you know?
It was from the creation of Adam. So
How
God
how
took different
how
forms
how
of
Allah He
clay,
created Adam?
different. He took different forms of clay all around the earth: black sand, white sand, red sand, all these different sands, and that's why we have different complexions because we're children of Adam. So that's why you have people that's on the darker
Shoulder.
have red skin, and you have people who are brown, you have people who are white, you have all these different type of, because of the clay that God created Adam from, and when they had babies it was different complexion. That's why we're all different complexions.
All right. Well, your prophet, he will get you busted. Your prophet, yes, he said that he sent an angel and he collect, etc. But your prophet, he made it clear that Allah, when he created the white man, he hit the right shoulder of Adam, and he said to the white people, you go to heaven and I don't care. And then he hit the left shoulder of Adam, and he created the black people, and he said to them, you go to hell and I don't care. So your God is racist. He consider everyone is a black is a person deserve to go to hell, and everyone is white is a person deserve to go to heaven. And this is the hadith in front of you. Read it. Read it.
Bro, you're funny.
Are you laughing at your prophet?
No, I'm laughing at you.
Then read it. Then read it.
Because I'm not sure where you're getting your
Read
information
it.
from.
Read it.
But
You see,
you know,
guys, did you see what he said? I'm
oh,
not
wait,
sure.
wait.
Look. I am not
I'm
sure
reading.
where you get this garbage from. He said that. I am not sure where you get this garbage from. He is laughing at his prophet words.
Which hadith is? Which hadith is this? It's not saying the reference.
This
You're
is
not even.
hadith written by Monica Lewinsky, and the print is done by Bill Clinton. Are you going to accuse the Jews now for it? This is your Muslim website. This is your Muslim website, and this is Sahih. Actually, you can find it in Sahih al-Tirmidhi.
No, hold on, wait, go back down. Go back down.
Okay.
Go back down. Go back down. Go back down. Go back down.
Okay.
That's probably not one of the books. That's not even the one that you just said.
What?
Reference. What's that? Go down.
What?
Go down.
What?
You saying that the reference is what?
Monica Lewinsky.
Monica, no, you said Bukhari, right?
No, I did not say Bukhari. I said this is the reference, and you can find the same reference in Sahih al-Tirmidhi.
Can you go to it?
Sure. But what do you think about this?
Show me the actual hadith's name, the title, and where it came from.
No,
and then scroll down.
No problem.
Don't try to mislead people.
Oh, I'm sure. This is your Muslim website. Is this Muslim? Is that your Muslim website, or this is my website?
You know, there's a lot of people that can create websites and just put information.
Okay. And they can add reference to the books?
What do you mean add reference to the books?
Don't you see the reference? There's the name of the book, there's the page, there's the number of the hadith.
You know what? Go back down real quick.
Go
back to the title, the reference, or stop right there, please.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And
all right, I'm going to actual, and then you said the reference. I mean, what chapter is that?
Oh,
chapter 3.
What a drama!
It is a drama. And I don't know if you can hear my iPad typing because you said you didn't hear the water. So let me put it closer to the mic. Let me put it closer to the mic.
Okay.
Because you're a funny guy. All right. Okay. What is that? Chapter 3. Okay, but I want to translate it. Bro, they don't have a. This is why I need to learn Arabic.
No, your God is an Arab. What you can do about it? He is not from Senegal. He like white people.
You said what?
Your God is an Arab and he's a white guy, and he don't like black people, obviously.
God doesn't have forms like us, nor complexions. He's an entity.
No, Allah is white.
What?
I can prove it to you. Everyone in the heaven of Allah is white. Even the little boys who they are there to look at them naked. Even the hur are very
Huh?
white. Muslims, all of them, they will be white.
You're
Every
just saying
Muslim.
heinous. You're just saying heinous things, brother.
I never say
Um,
something I don't prove. Everybody is my witness. Challenge me. You're afraid to challenge me because you know I'm going to
I'm
show
not
a
afraid.
reference.
I'm not afraid to challenge you in anything. You're
No,
not
here we go.
God.
Then read for me. Did your God say that the black people will go to hell?
You know, but the crazy thing is that
The crazy
prior
thing
to
is, the crazy thing
no,
is,
listen, wait, wait,
you're
wait,
trying to
wait,
skip
because
the question. Did your God
no, I'm
say?
and oh
Did
my
your God
gosh,
say
brother,
that the black people will go to
brother,
hell?
brother. There is actually a there's another reference that even says Bilal or Adhan before the call to prayer. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, freed a slave that was, I think it was in Ethiopia or
Okay,
something
hold
like
on,
that.
hold on,
He was,
hold
it
on,
was
hold on.
wait, hold on, hold on, hold on,
You
hold on.
just to
Can you
prove to
let me
me, you just to
let
prove
me
to me, you just to prove to me that your prophet he owned slaves and he abused them.
No, he freed a slave from one of the kings, the rulers that was not within the Muslim community, that was not in the Ummah.
That is a big fat lie. Show me the reference. But after you finish this one,
Bilal was a slave,
Bilal
and he
never.
was of darker skin. He was of dark.
Bilal,
Wait, wait, hold on,
you
wait,
are
wait, wait.
jumping like a monkey. Bilal,
I'm not. I'm telling you. I'm
Muhammad, he died.
clarifying.
Hold on. Muhammad, he died.
I'm clarifying the darker skin and the white skin.
Muhammad
I'm
died.
clarifying the two skins.
Listen,
I'm clarifying the two
can you
skins.
show me where it says Bilal was afraid? Why you are lying?
Bilal,
Uh-huh.
where was he free? He was dark skinned, and he was the
This is
first
another
person
question.
to.
Where Bilal was freed by Muhammad?
Okay, I'm going to give you the reference.
Mhm. I have reference. It says Bilal, he was a slave after Muhammad died. Maybe Muhammad, he freed him after he died. Huh?
No, he was
Mhm.
a former slave that was freed by
Mhm.
Abu Bakr.
Okay, I will get you busted in 2 seconds. Are you ready?
Go ahead, show me, because I'm
Bilal,
looking for the verse.
Bilal is bought by Abu Bakr, and he gave him to his daughter Aisha to be her dog. And he served as a dog all his life, never been respected.
What? Wait, bro. Wow, if he was the dog of the Abu Bakr's
Read,
daughter,
read,
then why would Prophet
read,
Muhammad give
read,
him the ability
read,
to?
read,
Okay,
read. This is after Muhammad died. Bilal is begging, he becomes so old, he cannot work no more.
hmm
He is dying.
but you saying I was talking about during when Prophet Muhammad was alive.
My friend, Muhammad, he freed a guy after he died. Are you mental? Muhammad now is
He
dead.
freed a guy after he died.
Yeah, you are saying to me, Muhammad, he freed him. But Muhammad was dead. And now he is asking because he is owned by Abu Bakr, not by Muhammad. Abu Bakr is the one who bought him, not Muhammad. So the master, the real master of Bilal is Abu Bakr by the money of Abu Bakr. So this is what your companion of the Prophet they do. They buy black people, they abuse them, and then they will say to you, Bilal, he used to call for the adhan because Muhammad he ordered Bilal, not the white man. So the poor black man he wake up very early in the morning, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, and the white man, yeah, he's the master. The black are used and abused. And your prophet, he owned many, many black people.
So you're telling me that Bilal was freed
He
after
never
was
been
so
freed.
Bilal wasn't so he was never free.
He never been free.
So he wasn't a close. It's time to pray. He wasn't a close companion to the prophet.
Is what? Is he what?
He wasn't a close companion, like a close friend to the
What?
prophet.
What
Peace be
companion?
upon him.
He's a slave. I mean, guys, look at this. How he
Oh,
is a companion, friend, and he is a slave.
what do you mean?
If you are my slave, you are my friend. Which one?
Slavery back then and
Uh,
slavery now is two different
back
bro.
then. Okay,
Like I
can
said,
you show me?
hold on,
Can you show
wait.
me?
I'm
Hold
giving
on, hold on,
can I
hold
give
on,
you back
hold on,
history?
hold
Because
on,
again, you're
hold on,
talking about my
hold on,
background.
hold on, hold on. Can you show me one phrase in the Quran says don't slave people?
Like I said, now this is I mean, this is all my playground, but like I said, I'm
You
from
keep jumping from
Senegal
place to
and
place.
my
Okay, let
mother's
us go
side.
back to zero. Let us go back to zero. So
I'm going to the Quran.
when Allah he says black, does the Quran confirm that only white people enter heaven? Yes or no?
Like, I'm not answering no question until I
Mhm.
have your first initial.
Is it true
Like
that
I said,
Allah, is it true that
my
Allah, He will
grandmother's
have two angels in the door of the heaven and they will give you a drink to be sure that you are white? They will make you so white because only very white can enter heaven. Is that true?
the Quran. I don't know what information you're following, but I know for sure that Quran
What,
is against
what
racism.
information? What information? I am giving you reference. You give me information. I am showing you in the screen. So Bilal was a slave begging for his freedom, and still the good Muslim Abu Bakr will not
Where
let
does
him
it say
go.
he was begging for his
He's
freedom?
asking him, read it. Abu Bakr, he said,
But
Bilal,
where
he
did
said,
he
Abu
buy him
Bakr,
from? But
if
where
you
did he
have
buy him
bought
from?
me, if
Where did
you
he buy
have
him from?
bought me for
Where did he buy
yourself,
him from?
listen, if you bought me,
Like
Bilal is an
what?
Ethiopian, he's an African, he's black.
Exactly. He's where
Exactly.
from where?
He's
From where?
from Ethiopia
And he was in slavery because of what?
because of your prophet.
No,
Yes.
how is it gonna be in slavery? They bought him
From who?
from the Ethiopians, from the
From
ruler
the
of them.
Ethiopian. So Muhammad went shopping to Ethiopia. He bought him from there.
What's your point?
Huh?
He freed us. He freed somebody. What do you
What
mean?
freed somebody? Muhammad, he owned tons of slaves. He raped slaves. He effed them.
No, he didn't. He
Okay.
didn't. He did not read.
Okay, hold on, hold on.
Like,
So Bilal was bought from the Ethiopian. Why they bought Bilal? The Muslim, why they bought him?
why they buy him?
Uh-huh.
Because he was freeing slaves. He was taking people from
So why
free
he
people
is
from
begging? So
oppression.
why he
He
is
was
begging
taking
to be
people
free?
from
If they
oppression.
are freeing slaves, what they are waiting for? Here we go. They bought him. Bilal, he spent all his life as a slave, and now he's begging.
Under oppression. Under oppression. Let's just make that clear because you have different terms of slavery. You have slaves that are oppressed and slaves that are actually taken care of back in those days.
So
Because, like I said,
if you give me, I'm not trying to insult, but just an example. If you give me your daughter as a slave, and I sleep with her, is that how I take care of your daughter?
no, that's
Okay.
oppression.
Did you're a prophet? This oppression. Thank you. So you're a prophet. He received a gift of a woman. Her name is Mary the Copt and her cousins, a bunch of women and men. Mary the Coptic was blonde, very white, and your prophet was effing her. You just said this is oppression. Did you say that, or you want to take back your words?
No, I'm not taking back my words.
Okay, so you just said that your prophet not only he is abusing slaves, he is raping them, and you agreed that
Where
this
does
is.
he say that he did that?
Eh? Okay. If I show it to you, what you will do? You will leave Islam?
No, I would, I would. Islam is a way of life. I don't even look at it as a
Islam
religion.
is
It's
a way
actually
of.
time to
If
pray.
Islam is a
So
way of life, that means you have to rape some girls.
no, it doesn't.
You have to. Okay.
Do you know the word Islam means peace? The word Muslim means to submit to one God. So that's what I
All this
do.
info.
I
Okay.
follow
Okay. I
Abraham.
don't know
I
what
follow
topic.
what Abraham did. So whatever Abraham did, whatever Adam did, whatever the first human did,
Listen,
whatever they
Rahim.
did and
Rahim.
submit to one God, that's
I
what I
feel so
follow.
sorry for you. Everything I say to
So
you, you give me false answer. Mary the
I'm not
Copt.
giving you a false answer.
I will give you the reference about your prophet effing Mary the Copt. In fact, chapter 66, verse number 1 came because of Mary, the Coptic. Muhammad he sent his wife to see her father, and then she went there. She asked the father, "Did you ask for me?" He said, "No." She came back and she found Muhammad in the top of his slave. You can open any book of tafsir for chapter 66, verse number 1. This is number 1. Number 2,
Chapter 66, verse number 1.
yes. You want me to
Hold
show
on,
you?
wait.
You want to show you? Here we go.
I have the book right here, brother.
Uh-huh.
I still got to do, and I
Okay.
still have to
Uh-huh.
step in a little bit because I have to go pray. So
You have to pray to who?
to the one God.
Are,
It's time to
are
pray.
you going to pray
We
for
pray
him to let
5 times a day.
Are you going to pray for him to let the black people enter heaven? Because now it's until now it's
Brother,
for white people
it's
only.
actually is a narrated hadith that it says pay respect. Muhammad says, "May peace be upon him, pay respects to those that have darker skin." So, and I'm of darker
You're a
skin,
prophet. He
and
said that. No,
it's all
you
Muslims.
gave me
So
you gave me
it's
a
all.
false you gave me a false reference. Give it to me. You're a liar.
Why banish thou? You said 66. What?
Don't change topic. You said to me the prophet. He says
Go
pay
pray,
respect,
bro. Go
pay
pray.
respect for the one who have dark skin. Why you are lying? You're a prophet. He said obey your emir even if he is a raisin head. So Muhammad he made Bilal a commander on a bunch of white Arab. And now those white, they will not be under a slave command. What Muhammad called Bilal? Raising head. Is that true?
Bro.
What bro? Stop broing around. Did your prophet call Bilal raising head?
Bro, you asked me one thing. I'm trying to find the reference.
Hold on.
You asked me three different things. First, you told me where's the
you are the
hadith
one
about the
who
dark
said
skin, and then you
said
asked me
respect.
about the Quran, and then now you're asking me about a raisin head. Like, which one do you want me to do? Can I find
Anything
it?
you say, I'm going to question how legitimate it
Bro,
is. Is that the hadith in
what
front of
can
you?
we start with the Quran? I already have the verse open right here.
Read it. Read it.
That's what I'm at. What verse? What verse? And
No,
what
read it,
chapter?
read
What
it.
verse?
Here it says, listen and obey your chief, even if he's an Ethiopian, who is head like a raisin. Do you see it? You're
So
a
just
prophet.
because I can say somebody got an egg head. Your head is
Well,
shaped like an egg.
are you making fun? Are
What is
you
the
making
reference?
fun of that? Are you making fun how the Ethiopian
No,
look like?
no. I'm
So,
just saying
so
he's
why he is
how
saying,
is that?
okay, is if I say to you, you have a raisin head, is that because I respect you or because I'm insulting you, making fun of your look?
It's not. It doesn't have to be an insult if you say my head is like a
It
raisin.
doesn't
I mean,
have an insult? La, really,
I
really.
have a small head. I have a
Really?
small head.
Uh-huh.
Like
Okay,
what?
let me ask you, is it true that your prophet, he said that Shaitan is an Ethiopian?
That shit, bro. Can we get to these two things that I have open and I have to go pray?
You
Can I just
open
finish this
nothing. You
verse? What
open
verse is
nothing.
it?
You are a liar. You are trying to deny. Until now, you avoid your prophet saying that black people will go to hell and you don't care, and white people will go to heaven and you don't care. You dodge it. The second reference I gave you,
Not
you dodge
dodging
it. The
anything.
third reference I gave you, you dodge it. Everything I show you, Bilal was a slave, is still a slave, and he died as a slave. You dodge it. And you claim that you are an African and Jesus was a black. You dodge it. I asked you, where you get this information? You dodge it. Muhammad was very white. There's videos in YouTube describing how white Muhammad is. Even his butt was the most shiny butt in ever in history. They even describe how white his underarm, how white his hips, how
Bro,
white around his testicles. The Muslim, they are so proud about the white Muhammad.
he was not white, but
He
okay.
is not only white.
So that means
I can show you the
you're calling my
reference.
uncle.
I
That
can
means you're
show you the
calling me
reference
white
where
as
it
well
says the
too,
one who said the prophet is a black, kill him.
bro. Okay. Okay.
All right.
If that's what you believe, if that's the narrative you want to
That's
push, it's no
false.
getting to
This is
you.
not what I believe.
It's no getting to you at the end of the day.
Rahim, you are being a
So,
coward. You are being a
you know
coward.
what?
You are
At
being a
the end of
coward.
the
You
day,
are
I
being
don't
a
even have
coward.
to.
Guys, is
I'm
that
not
what
being a
I
coward.
believe? Is that what I believe, or I'm showing him his book? You see how he lie? I'm showing him his reference.
That's not our book. That's not the Quran.
Is it
You're
okay?
showing me
Okay, hold
hadith.
on. I will show you Quran. Is it true that Allah will make all non-Muslims in the day of judgment black?
Bro, you don't even have your own. When you're raised from
This
when you're on the day of judgment, when you're
is the
raised and
Quran. This is the Quran.
you're
This is
walking
the Quran. This is the
as you
Quran.
die.
Just listen.
Okay.
This is the Quran,
Okay.
chapter 3, verse 106. Allah will make all non-Muslims black as a penalty. Read it.
Look, on the day when some faces will be whitened, some faces will be blackened, and as for those with faces that have been blackened, it will be said unto them, disbelieve, yea, after profession of belief, then taste for the punishment, then taste then taste the punishment of that, yea, disbelieve. Okay, I have a perfect example for this.
Hold
Okay,
on.
so at the end of the day, look, it doesn't mean our like white like white like oh somebody is that Caucasian, because I don't like using the words white. Caucasian, white means purity. What does black mean?
Guys,
Darkness,
did you
correct?
hear? Did
And
you
it's
hear?
different
Did you
shades on
hear?
the scale. It's
Did you
different
hear?
shades on the
This
scale.
guy, he just said white means purity and black means sin.
I'm
Exactly.
talking about the color white. I'm not talking about
Exactly,
the
exactly.
complexion
But we
white.
are talking about a human now.
Nobody on this
But
earth
now we
is the
are
complexion
talking
of
about
white.
a human. Those are a human. Allah will make the one who don't believe as a punishment black. And Allah will make those who believe as a reward white. It's in the front of you.
Because whiteness is refers to as purity.
But He will make their faces. This is a physical color.
Yes, white
Okay,
meaning that
so now
white,
but a second ago you said to me, "Where are you getting this from?" You laugh. This is now real. So now
because I'm
all
looking at the because
so
now I'm looking at the
so
I'm
now do
looking
you
at the
agree?
reference
Do
and
you
I'm looking at the
agree? Do
interpretation.
you agree that in the day of judgment the world will be either black and white? Black will go to hell, white will go to heaven. Yes or no?
But you're pushing a narrative that is saying that people of dark skin is not people of dark skin. Is your face being blackened, which means black is darkness. The color black, like on the color scale, we're talking about color scale. We're not
So
talking about
so are they going to
complexion,
be
because
black? So they are going to be black, right?
we're talking about the colors. We're not talking about complexion of people. We're not talking about the actual complexion that we see now and
False,
today. We're talking
false.
about colors of
Let me
white.
get you busted. Let me get you busted. Open
So
for
so
me.
so when you look at
Open
a
for
white
me.
wall, when you
Open
look at the
for
white,
me.
hold on,
Okay.
wait, 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 wait. When
No.
you look at a
Open
wall, when
for
you look
me.
at a
Open for me. Ibn Kathir,
when you look
chapter
at a
20,
white wall,
chapter
when you look at a white
27,
wall,
chapter 27, verse number 82.
when you look at a white wall,
Don't change the topic.
have you seen somebody that complexion in this
Open
life?
chapter 27, verse number 82, and
And
apologize.
even out like
Apologize
like the
for
whitest
lying.
person. What do you
You are
mean?
a racist. You are a white racist because you
How am I
believe
white racist if I have family members that are lighter skinned?
your family is what?
Told you that we originate from Mount Sinai. We're direct descendants of
Yeah, you
of
are from
of
Japan. I understand. But is it true that Allah will make you white for real? True or not?
bro. You're talking about complexions. You're talking about
What do you mean? Is
you're
that
trying to put
I don't
complexion.
understand.
You're
I
talking
don't
about
understand your
complexion.
English. Is complexion mean your skin color?
We're not talking about the skin colors that we see nowadays, right now. Whites, like somebody, like let's say a light was to come. If an angel was to descend right now, do
Uh-huh.
you think he'll be? Do you think he'll be pure? Do you think he'll be pure white, or do you think he'll be like a
Is the angels
Caucasian
of
that's
Islam,
brown?
are they black or white?
They're made from light.
Are they black or white?
They're made from light. They don't have
Well,
complexions like
the
us.
angels
They're
who
made
came
from
to
light.
earth, hold on, you are just an ignorant again. They came as men. Jibril came as a man. Did he came as a white man or as a black man?
I'm not sure what
He came
complexion he
as a
came in, but
white
I know
man.
the
He
actual
came as a
angels.
white
But
man
you just said that
in
he
the look
came.
of
You
Dahya
just,
Kalbi. Now read with me. This is Ibn Kathir,
bro,
chapter 27, verse
you
number
just said that. You
82.
say he came in as a
Allah,
human. I'm
listen,
not talking about human form. I'm talking about actual. They're made from light. I'm talking about the unseen that we don't see. They're made from
stop
light.
going around bushes. He came as a man. He came as a man, and the man was white. And now you said to me complexion. You are a liar again. So
How am I a liar?
Allah will send the beast, and the beast will have the ring of Solomon and the staff of Moses, and he will hit the believer with the staff and with the ring. As a result, there will be no believer left without making a white spot in his face, which is going to spread until his face is shining white as a result. You lied and you said this is not about the color of face. It is physically.
Brother,
So white people
no
will be in
in
heaven.
this world right now
Shut
has the
up,
complexion
shut up.
of
You are
pure
a
white.
hypocrite. You are a hypocrite. Stop telling me about
Pure
white people
white,
right now.
pure
What?
white.
Listen, I
You
just
know
showed you
what?
the
We'll start
hadith.
this conversation, bro.
I showed you the hadith saying that you're a prophet even before he created the white and black. He hit the shoulder of Adam, the right shoulder. He said to the white people, you go to heaven and I don't care. And he said to the black people, you go to hell and you don't care. And this is not in the day of judgment. So from the first day Allah created mankind, he decided that Adam, children's, the white will go to heaven, the black will go to hell. And I gave you the reference, and this is authentic. Open at Tirmidhi, it is Sahih. And now in the Quran, it confirmed that even not only before he created them decide,
I'm
even
not even about to follow. I'm not about to follow Shaitan. It's time to pray. I'm already 10 minutes late. So you have a blessed
okay,
one, brother.
okay,
Thank you for
pagan,
the
go.
knowledge and all that.
All right, Black Stone Kisar, take care. Coward. Coward potato. At that time, huh? At that time, brother. Yeah, at that time, Muhammad penis was so small, but then he took fertilizer and what's growing so fast. You know, you have to be very stupid if you are black and you are a Muslim. This is the most racist, scumbag religion ever. You have to be mentally ill to be black and defend Islam. If you are a racist white man, Islam is for you. Shaitan is black. Why the black stone became black? Because of sin. How the black stone was? White like milk, Muhammad said. So even sin make a stone black. Isn't it this alone is enough to prove to us that Muhammad is satanic, filthy, white Arab racist? I am born in the Middle East. I am from there, and I confirm to you, I never saw racist people as my people. I never, ever. The most disgusting people ever. Go right now and search and see how they treat black people in Morocco, in Tunisia, in Libya. Type in Google. Just all of you. In Iraq, they used to have millions of black slaves. They killed them all. One day, those black people, poor black people, they decide to make a revolution against the white Arab. But then the Muslims, the white Muslims, they gang on them. The Albanian, the Turkish, all the white, they attack them from every corner and they demolish them and they slaughter them all. And the only one left is the little child who they want to enslave him to continue to be their slave. They kill the men and they continue raping the women. You can search for the revolution of the Zinj. Zinj revolution. Let me find it for you. Zinj in Arabic, by the way, is the word, the N word too. It is the N word. Just in case you do not know. In fact, if you check right now the human right, you will see that the only places in the world where slavery is still running and growing is it is in North Africa, in Islamic countries specifically. Even till now in Saudi Arabia they have slaves. In Emirat, like just 3-4 years ago, they used to buy children from Indonesia, little boys. They bring them to do race, camel race with them. We have a Muslim invite you to a co-host. What does that mean? Does that mean he want to join the stage, guys? If somebody says invite to co-host, in TikTok, is that what that mean? If it says somebody want to invite to join co-host, I'm not expert with TikTok. By mistake, I sent an invitation to somebody. All right, let's see. No, I saw a Muslim name. It's gone. It appeared in the screen and then it's gone. Anyway, so this is a Zinj, the inward people. They've been killed. They've been demolished. Now, the numbers, they show you in the internet, they will show you they killed 6,000. Some they say 40,000. Don't believe any of the numbers you see. The whole territory of the south of Iraq were occupied by those black people. And now the black in Iraq, they are not even 1 to 0. 1 of 0, which means 1 to 1,000 of a million. Where they go? Like here we go. They brought African slaves to America. They are 10% of the country. Where is the black people in Iraq who they brought as slaves? The Muslim who tried to contact me in, I think his name is Sajid something, in TikTok. I don't see your name. Type something, I will invite you. The Muslim he was in TikTok, type something, I will invite you to the stage. Is it troll? Okay, no problem. So the black dog is the devil. Even they asked Muhammad, what difference between the black dog and yellow dog and red dog? Like why we concentrate, you know, on the black dog? Muhammad he says the black dog is the devil. So what make you devil? Being black. What can destroy a Muslim person? A prayer. Black dog, a donkey, and a woman. Black dog again. Not red dog. Black dog. Here they ask Muhammad, okay, well, how come, what about the red dog? So, O Abu Dhar, what feature is there in the black dog which distinguishes it from the red dog or yellow dog? He said, O son of my brother, I asked the messenger of Allah as you asked me. He said the black dog is a devil. And as you see, this is very authentic. This is Sahih Muslim. Sahih Muslim 510a. The black dog is what? Is the devil. And then this filthy liar, he dared to say that the N word is in the Bible, which is absolutely false. Scumbag, liar like you're a prophet.
God say the N word?
Can he say the N word?
Is it befitting of God to say the N word?
No.
Are you sure about that? Okay, so let's read together. Now there was in the church that was Antioch certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas and Simeon, that was called what? Can you read that for me? Can you read it for me?
My eyes are very bad. Can you read it for me?
Okay, don't worry. I'll expand the screen for you. 1 second. Okay, can you read this for me, please? The Simeon was called what?
It says it's a black word in Greek.
See you, son of Mut'a filthy. Even the little girl, she got you busted. And this is not the N word. You are a scumbag, And here actually they are praising him, not insulting them. And that word wasn't even exist at that time. You coward son of Mut'ah. This is neither, not the N word. Filthy, coward, son of a whore. Because if you are not, you will not lie open like this. And this is not God talking, and nobody is insulting. This is his name. And as you see, he is praised. He is a master. He is a teacher. Even his son is the same. So as you see here in Christianity, the Christian, they are calling a black African man prophet, teacher, and his son too. So in Christianity, we have a black man teaching the white Christians about God, and they call him teacher, prophet. In Islam, we showed you where it says, if you say Muhammad is a black, kill him. Anyone say Muhammad is a black, kill him. Did we lie? In Islam, we showed you that when Allah created the black people, he created them to go to hell. And he created them from the left shoulder of Adam, and he called them the N-word. Are we lying? And the white are created from the right shoulder that will go to heaven. For sure, the white people will go to heaven. I mean, no way. In fact, even the female, which the Muslims will if in heaven, they are white. Everyone will go to heaven, is everything inside the heaven is white. Like, what about the women who will be in heaven? How they will look like? They will be so white. They are so white to the point you can see the marrow of their bones. Is that right, Abdul? Muhammad will not allow even for entertainment purpose women who they are black to be in heaven. They have to be white. And not only white. They are pure white. To the point they will become transparent. To the point you will see the marrow of their bones. Now, for sure, I think all of you agree with me, this is extremely beautiful. Because obviously Muhammad was promising a bunch of dogs some bones. Because if we see the marrow of the bones, that means we are seeing bones, aren't we? Is your followers are a bunch of German shepherd? Those are the beautiful whore of Allah. They are so beautiful. So Muhammad is racist, his followers are racist, and now he have to make a racist promise. So they will be so white, brother, to the point you can see the marrow of their bones. Dog, shut up. Shush. Dog, I will feed you later. Hold on. Those are women. Not eat them. You cannot eat them. Those bones, it's not, hold on. Somebody hold the dog. Imagine you are sitting at the table and the wines and the bony women all around you. It's so beautiful. It's so touchy. Yeah. It's so good, brother, so good. That's so beautiful. You know? Hey, Muslim, stop touching yourself. I know you. You're dirty. Follower of Muhammad. Muhammad was sitting in front of his house. A woman, she walked by. He start masturbating. His penis start, you know, boing, boing, boing. Then he went to his wife. I can show you the hadith. I mean, he's a decent man. He told the Muslims when a woman she woke, don't look, don't look. And because he was looking, man, look at her butt. May Allah butt you. Allah created a very nice butt for you. Look how round. Oh, man. And the hadith says, so Muhammad, he went to his wife and she was doing leather tanning and he forced her into sex. Imagine how filthy he is. The woman, she is just filthy. I mean, she smell. Do you know what leather tanning means at that, especially at that time? You have to boil water, mix it with color, stay with sweat. You know, you must be very dirty, but because he is like a filthy dog. So he went to his wife, and then he did boom boom to her, and then he came back to his friends. They were waiting for him. Hey, Prophet, where you been? Oh, my penis, my penis. You see that woman? Her butt, man, the butt. I could not take it no more. My penis start standing without the anthem playing. You know, Subhanallah, Subhanallah. You know, and then Muhammad, he claimed that the problem is the women. It's not him being filthy. He claimed that the women is the one who come in the image of shaitan and she live in the image of shaitan. Do you see it? Jubair reported that Allah Messenger saw a woman. He saw a woman. That's it. So, when the Muslim they say the Prophet saw a woman, that means they are saying he have a lust. He is a screwed. He is a pimp. This guy, he have tons of women at home. A woman walking by. He saw what? He saw a woman. And this is the ethical prophet of Allah. The ethical prophet of Allah. Let me show you the reference. You don't see it. You are busy with the Muslims. I told you, don't touch yourself. Behave. Later. The women advance and retire in the shape of the devil. What happened? Jabir reported that Allah Messenger, he saw a woman, which means he have a lust, a woman walking by. And he came to his wife Zainab. She was tanning the leather, and he had sexual intercourse with her. When he went to his companion, he told him, man, women, they advance and retire in the shape of the devil. Oh, man. See, Muhammad was a victim, by the way. I mean, it's not his fault. He's a decent man, but he have a penis. Sometimes I call it peanut because I have references says that his penis never work. In fact, he made the tailor make for him a big pant with big opening. The tailor, he said to himself, man, this guy must be his penis so big. He didn't know that the Prophet was trying to find it. This is why he make it so big. All the reference says Muhammad cannot have sex. He never been able to have sex. But here it says he was horny. How? Allahu A'lam. Isn't it Muhammad himself who says, I was the most weak person in intercourse until I invoke my God Allah and he sent me a dish of shish kebab and I ate it, I get the power of 40 men? And each time I want to do that again, I invoke Allah and he sent it to me in less than 15 minutes? Which means Allah, he gave him Viagra made of shish kebab and does not fix his penis forever. No, each time he want to do boom boom, he have to invoke Allah. Allah, he sent the angel. He knock at the door. Who is this? Open, you idiot. Who are you? Muhammad, don't speak loud. Open. Who are you? It is after the middle of the night. Muhammad, don't speak loud. Your wife, she will know. Allah, he sent me the Viagra for you. Oh, yes, I invoke Allah. The Viagra is here. Muhammad, don't. Your wife, she will know. Just don't tell anybody. Okay, I will not tell everybody. So Muhammad, he ate the Viagra, and now his penis like boing, 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 like a kangaroo, you know. He can't even walk. His penis is walking. It became like a rasur, you know. So he went to his wife. The wife, she said, I surrender, please stop, 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 I gotta take it no more. His vagina became so red and the fire was coming out. I mean, so unbelievable. The power of 40 men, the hadith says, 40 men of effing. That is an effing story. Hey, Muslims, don't tell me I'm lying. I can show you the reference. Somebody say I'm lying. Okay, here we go. You get what you ask for. Don't say that. Oh boy. Read with me, Abdul, read. I'm lying, huh? I mean, your prophet must be a true prophet, not only racist, but his penis is unique. The book named Faidul Qadir. Do you know what Faid mean? Flood, flood. That explain the name of the book. So, and even the name Al-Manawi, which is maybe coming from the word many, which means sperm. Even his last name, the Sheikh, his last name is Mr. Sperm. كنت من أقل الناس في الجماع. Hadith number 6426. I was the lowest person in effing. Until Allah, He sent me down a dish of al-kufayt, which means shish kebab. I found it in every 15 minutes. And it is a dish have meat in it.
(6,426) I was one of the least sexually active people until God revealed to me the sufficiency. I did not want it for an hour without finding it, and it was the amount of time for it.
Translation is very not good. So it says here that al-kufayt is not sufficiency. It's a kufta. You know kufta? Kufayt. Here we go. Al-kufayt.
6426 كنت من أقل الناس في الجماع حتى أنزل الله علي الكفيت فما أريده من ساعة إلا وجدته وهو قدر فيها لحم.
I mean, this YouTube reading, I mean, Google reading is horrible. قدر وفيها لحو. Okay. So anyway, as you see, the racist Muhammad, he have tons of reason to be racist. That's why you see those white Arab, when they come to America, they will never marry a black woman unless they want to take a green card from her. Go check it out. Go check how many white Arab ever they marry a black woman. If we go right now and search about black, hold on. Let me show you. You can search yourself, you will find tons of articles, including so-called the human right, talking about how they treat black Africans in Morocco, in Tunisia, in Iraq, in Syria, in Saudi Arabia, wherever you go. Wherever you go. This is the land of slavery. Tunisia is the same. Libya is the same. Rape to the black people, kidnapping, abuse, you name it.